So as we continue to talk about being rooted, I want to introduce another concept, the concept of work. Now you may think, this isn't one of those spiritual topics that you've been talking about. But the fact of the matter is, the Bible actually has a lot to say about work. In fact, it may have more to say about work than about any one single topic. The Bible calls what God did at creation work. It said he rested from all his work. Jesus did a work on the cross. And the work he began in us, he's going to be faithful to complete it. The Bible tells us we work as unto the Lord. If we don't work, we don't eat. The Israelites, they worked to build the temple. They worked to build an ark. They worked and worked and worked. Even Solomon, the wisest man who ever lived, said, hey man, it's not a good thing for a man to work for profit or monetary gain, but the best thing a man can do is find satisfaction in his work. Even Solomon knew that what we're put here to do is to work. He just made a distinction as to the purpose of our work. There's a passage in John chapter 4 where Jesus is talking to a group of people who don't believe in him. And he is ready to bring a message to them. And his disciples come shuffling up in a hurry and they say, hey, Jesus, you've been here all day. You need to eat. He says, no. My nourishment comes from doing the will of God who sent me. And it comes from finishing his work. Now, we've been talking about all these different types of soil that we want our roots to grow down into. Soils that will give us nutrients and nourishment. The soil of God and his word, the soil of prayer and of the Holy Spirit, and the soil of love. But I'm going to tell you that the soil of work has just as many nutrients and nourishments that we need. In fact, Jesus said, that is my nourishment, to dig my roots into the soil of the work that God has given me to do. Guys, we cannot afford to get fat and lazy. We have to be about our master's business. In fact, from a guy's perspective, you know sometimes getting to work is what gives you the energy to work harder. Guys, I've heard a saying. It says the magic you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. Well, I'm going to take it a step further. The passion you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. The purpose you're looking for is in the work you're not doing. So let's get to work. Endeavor depth.